Oh, welcome one and all to watch the jester with a flamboyant drawl. Tonight shall be a bit of a shorter show, or at least I'll try. I'm making an effort, you know. So let's be on our way and get on with our silly Saturday. Hello, everyone. You like my rhyme? I didn't mess it up that time. Let me turn off my reverb, though. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Solar Eclipse. I know it's Eclipse, but... welcome, Solar. Welcome, Starry. Wonderful. Welcome, Entity. Voided Entity 03. Welcome, everybody. My name is The Fool. First name The, last name Fool. My father was Thy. Please call me The. How's everyone doing tonight? I hope we're doing quite well. A little bit late. Once again, I am. Not that I had anything on, like, a schedule in the first place. But I started 30 minutes later than I did last night. But it's all good. I do, just like my rhyme said, I do want to not stream for 4 hours this evening. Because I've been doing that on accident. Ever since I got here. Goodbye to one hell of a night. How am I doing? I am doing well, thank you. I'm a little tired, though, which is kind of why I don't want to stream for 4 hours. So I'm aiming for 2, maybe 2.5. But I hope your night is at least tolerable, Starry, at the very least. Yeah, I want to do some yapping. I was high as balls. Okay. All right, and here I thought it was something horrible. You were just zooted. Still, or again, to each their own. To each their own. But how's everyone's day been? It is Saturday, right? Yes, okay. I had to check. I was like, oh, did I make a blunder? But no, yesterday was Foolish Friday, today's Silly Saturday. Currently 8:16. Hey, me too! Me too. It's spa night tonight? That's me tomorrow. I did all my laundry today. My foolish little bloomers. Everything is all freshly washed. I got my bedding in the you know, in the laundry right now. I'm gonna go to bed on beautifully clean sheets. I'm gonna smell tropical, in fact. And then I'm gonna wake up feeling all nice and refreshed. It's gonna be a great Sunday. Welcome, Jonas. Can't forget about the eventful Wacky Wednesday. Yeah, I didn't have any alliteration this past Wednesday. It was April Fool's Day. You can't get more on brand than April Fools on Wacky Wednesday now, can ya? But welcome. But yeah, tomorrow's my rest day. I will not be streaming tomorrow, no matter what. No matter what. I will not be okay, well, okay. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay. I had pizza today. Delicious. The only way that I will stream tomorrow is if, because, like, you know, we're close to hitting affiliate, or affiliate, as dear Jonas here said yesterday. And if all goes well, this is the qualifying stream. This is the one that should do it. But now here is the thing. I existed today. You're doing fantastic, sweetie. Good job. Because my stream last night went past midnight, I don't know, because I technically ended this morning. I ended on Saturday, right? So I don't end stream, or Twitch is like, you need to stream on 4 different days. So, like, in my stream summary, it says that I streamed on Saturday because I ended it Saturday midnight. But when I look at my overview, it gives me averages and shit for Friday. It does not give them to me for both, and I looked this morning, and it said I ticked like 3 out of the 4 boxes, but I need 1 more day. So, like, if tonight doesn't count because I already technically streamed on a Saturday, which is bullshit, by the way, because I didn't. I think I stopped at, what, 12:03? Like, in the AM? Absolute bullshit. But we don't know. We don't know. So hopefully this will count. But again, I'm not about to stream for 4 hours to, like, get to the midnight marker again. Luna, what is it? You stinky girl. What? What? Can you not see I'm busy? Entertaining the masses. You are so smelly. Both of breath and personality. Anyway. So, if this one, if Twitch, like, doesn't give it to me, if this doesn't count, then maybe I will stream, like, tomorrow for an hour. But we'll see. I won't even be able to tell until tomorrow after this stream, when everything refreshes. So we'll see. But that's the only way that I would stream tomorrow. Otherwise, it's my day off. Dude, oh my gosh. She just gets more impatient each time I stream. She wants to leave sooner and sooner. Go then. Banished to the hallway realm. It's getting so hot where I live. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to the to the heat. Ugh. It's been pretty cool this week. But dude, I do not do well in the heat at all. Like, I become a bag of mush. The sun drains my energy, especially when it's hot outside. Oh my god. People give a lot of shit to winter for, like, seasonal depression, but dude, mine starts now. You have any idea how much energy it takes to be alive when it's like 100 degrees out? And you don't have air conditioning? Like, Christ. I would much rather, and I have lived in snowy conditions. I have lived in a place where there is winter. And having experienced both really cold winter and really hot summer, I prefer winter. Every fucking time. Every day of the week, twice on Sunday, in fact. I would much prefer to be cold than I would to be hot. Because I can always, like, bundle up and, like, you know, I can always bundle up, and the thing about that is, like, my body heat is gonna go into, like, all the clothes and the sweaters and the blankets, so you can just kind of cocoon yourself in your own warmth, right? What can you do when it is too hot and you have already, like, taken a cold shower? If you've already got a fan pointed at your head, you've already got all these cold compresses, you're already hydrated, you're already buck-ass naked. What can you do when it is not enough and you are still sweating? There is nothing to do. Rip your skin off? There's nothing. There's nothing you can do when you get too hot. You could just die. At least when you're cold, you could put a fucking hat on. But that's just how I feel about it. I like the summer in when it's not like 100 degrees. If I lived somewhere else, summer would probably be wonderful. But where I am now, it's just too much. It's too extreme. I would like summer in moderation. I don't like extreme weather. That's really the crux of the issue. You're saying what I've been saying for years, and it's so true. I'm so glad we agree. Like, dude, especially this year. This year was crazy. What was it? Not even the last week of March, like the middle week of March, we had a huge heat wave. The heat wave was like temperatures, it broke records in my area. absolutely broke records. And we were still technically in winter. The equinox had not come yet. We were still in winter, and temperatures literally hit over 100 degrees Fahrenheit where I was. I was like, it's literally wintertime. We haven't even hit spring. And we're already getting August temps? Are you fucking serious? What the hell is August gonna be like then? I don't want to know. That's insane. That's too hot. It's too hot. No thank you. Gosh. I'm not looking forward to it. But it's not here yet. It is getting hotter, though. We're on the up and up. Today was pretty nice. We had some rain yesterday, so we're kind of coming off of the rain, the chill from all that. It doesn't storm here a lot either, so the rain was nice. I feel like I'm being fried every time I step a foot outside my house. What a mood. What a mood. I don't like being burned alive. I'm not a big fan of that. I would not imagine that most people are. Has anyone ever been to Palm Springs in Southern California? I went there once, and if I have a choice in the matter, you could not pay me to go back to Palm Springs during the summer. Once was enough. I went with my friend. He was like, "Oh, we're going out. We're having like a week trip. We're gonna take the drive out." Getting the band back together, you know, not back together. It's just like taking the boys. Let's all do the road trip, and we can all split. You know, however it costs to stay out in a little house in Palm Springs back when Airbnb wasn't shit. I was like, hell yeah, dude. Let's fucking go. I've never been to Palm Springs, said I. Foolishly, said I. Let's go to Palm Springs in June. That was a mistake. that was a mistake. I will never go back. I felt like I was being smothered by hot air. It was terrible. You could not breathe because the air was so hot. It was insane. Don't like Palm Springs. Vegas is similar. I've only been to Vegas a few times in my life, but also, like, Vegas is very much built to be like, you don't spend your time outside in Las Vegas. You spend your time inside in Vegas, and everyone knows it, so. I would die. I almost did. On account of the heat. I don't do well in the heat. I do not do well in the heat. I thrive in the cold darkness. The chill. The sunlessness. I just prefer it. That's just me. But, no. Not looking forward to the summer just because I just personally don't do well. If you do like summer, to each their own. Like, obviously, I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just saying that it sucks. I've almost died several times before. Several times, not just once. We've got an overachiever in the chat tonight, I see. Once not good enough? Do you need do you want attention? I'm kidding. I've got to make fun of someone. I can't be the only fool here. Gotta give myself a break every now and again. I don't think I've ever come close to death. At least that I know of. Maybe. There was this one time, though, and it sticks out in my mind because, like, they say when you go for a walk, you would die in Manzanillo, Mexico? Oh, probably. Oh, probably. Probably. I've never been to Mexico. I'm the fool's fool. We gotta elect one every night, starting now. But no, there was this one time when, because they say when you're in like a forest, like a forest, you know, not like a quaint little, not a quaint little bike path, but like an actual like woods, you know, real woods. That if everything gets quiet, you need to leave, you know, because like there's sounds in the forest, there's birds, like leaves are rustling, gravity's taking hold of branches, things are always shifting naturally in nature. So if you don't hear any of that, you need to leave, because something is there that has made everything that makes things move stop, or like they've rustled all the birds out of the trees. The animals have taken note and they have fucking vacated, you know? Like, it's a warning sign if you're in nature and it's dead quiet. And I did experience that once. And it was the eeriest thing. Are you gonna die in those woods? Not that time. But it was so eerie is the perfect word for it, because it was just really, I've never experienced that kind of silence before. It has aura. It does. I've never, like, to this day, that was the first time, the only time I've ever experienced that. But it was just like, I was just chilling, because I would go up to the woods a lot. And, like, you know, I'd bring a few snacks, maybe bring a book or something, and I would just go find a nice tree, and I would just go sit in the fucking forest. I would just chill. So I went to a spot once, one of my preferred spots, and I'm just sitting on like this it was very like cinematic in appearance, I guess, in environment, because it was just like a tree that had fallen over. So I'm sitting on the log, cross-legged, got my backpack on one side, got my book on the other, like, and I'm just chilling, sitting peacefully in nature. Welcome, Star Killer. How you doing? We're doing good. Talking about the eerie forest's quietness. But yeah, I was just chilling in the woods, as I usually did, as one does. And all of a sudden, it just kind of like, it was a very instinctual feeling. Like, it just kind of like rose up my whole body. I was like, now hold on a second. Like, something just hit me, and I like stood stock still. It was a very instinctual feeling. And I stopped what I was doing. I stopped, like, eating my food. I stopped moving, and I just stood and I listened. And there was nothing happening. No birds, no rustling, no normal forest sounds, no nothing. It was the deadest silence I've ever heard in my entire fucking life. And I felt like I was in danger. Because there was a sense of dread that took over me, and I was like, I need to get out of here immediately. And when you have that sense of dread, because it's not an anxiety dread, it's completely different. It was just like a sense, it was very instinctual. It was an instinctual sense of, I need to leave because something is telling me that I am in danger. So I gathered up all my shit and I left the clearing and I walked home. So that was probably the closest I've ever come to any kind of wildlife incident. We did have bobcats. We had bobcats, we had mountain lions, we had bears, and we had coyotes. Coyotes weren't really an issue. You saw coyotes all the time. Those things are scaredy cats. I ended up getting pretty close to a coyote once. I was on another walk, and I didn't see it. I was sitting on a tree, and I didn't see it. It didn't see me, and it just starts crossing this clearing. It was maybe 10 feet away from me. And it notices me, and it looked at me, and we locked eyes. And it stopped, and it just kept going. And I was like, cool. I'm gonna mind my business, and you're gonna mind yours. Coyotes are fine. but I've never seen a bear. Welcome, Moshi, from YouTube. Welcome, welcome. No, we had crazy wildlife. Never encountered mountain lions, either. Just plain sexy gambling robot. Hell yeah. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. My 6th period teacher has aura like that when walking through the halls. I never had a, teacher like that. I saw a raccoon. Does that count? I have encountered raccoons. Those things are vicious. Those things are mean. Fell off a construction site and had a metal rod stabbed through my leg when I was 4. That's like so anime protagonist of you. That's so anime protagonist of you. I never had any fun little accidents when I was a kid. I ran into a wall on purpose and broke my arm. Are we having a contest to see who the real fool is tonight? Was I not aware that there was a contest going on? Still the scar, it'll buff out, trust. Y'all are crazy. Sillier than I, and it is my profession. I care about myself too much to do reckless shit. I had a friend who, it was in the same place where I was living in the forest. There was, I don't want to call it a ravine because it was not steep enough to be a ravine, but there were two, you know, it was close enough to it. There was this place up in the woods where there was a little dip where there was just a natural little ravine, natural small canyon where water would run through 2 locations. On the side that we could access from the trail, there was this massive, enormous, huge fuck-ass tree. And, you know, teenagers of decades ago, or perhaps adults, had fastened a rope to the branches at some point and created a rope swing. And I say rope swing, it was not 2 pieces of rope with a plank creating a swing. No, it was like one giant piece of rope that had some knots tied into it, and you held on for dear life as you swung yourself off this ravine. Just teenager things, you know. So, I had a friend who, he was the risk taker. What's your opinion about bread? Oh, I love bread. Welcome, Mercury. I love bread. I love bread. I'll eat bread every day of my life. Bread and all grains, all bread, fantastic. But my friend held onto this rope, and he swung himself as hard, as fast as he could. He was doing it with one arm. He was holding onto the rope with one arm. And guess what happened? In his attempt to show off, he lost his grip, and he fell into the short little ravine, and he broke his upper arm bone, I forget what it's called, and shattered his elbow. Bro was in and out of surgery to fix that for months. And I was just kind of like, dude, don't do it. Like, you're gonna, like, that's just stupid. Don't do it, man. You're gonna hurt yourself. And I say this as your friend. I think you should reconsider. He was like, no, I'll be fine. And then he was not fine. But no, I care too much about myself to be reckless. Because, like, that's the thing. If I'm gonna do something like swing on a rope above a ravine, like, what if my little baby hands are not strong enough to hold onto this rope? What if I underestimate the velocity? What if I underestimate the physics? What if I just don't land properly? What if I hurt myself? Then I'm hurt. Then I have to waste all this time recovering? Like, no. That's not worth all that. I will just sit happy and content. Welcome, Chimera. What did I miss? Well, in the chat this evening, we have some people showing off how reckless they are with certain things, Which one of you ran into a wall on purpose and broke your arm? Solar eclipse. Solar eclepes. Solar eclepes. When the doctors were reattaching my arm, they had to hold me down. Just imagine 5 doctors holding down a 7-year-old who was screaming bloody murder. Well, perhaps if you decided not to run into a wall on purpose, I don't know what to say. Welcome, Mooshi! From YouTube! Oh my goodness, are you a peacock? I sure am. I'm a peacock jester. Nice to meet ya. Happy to have ya. Felt I broke my arm on a bike with training wheels in preschool. I've never broken a bone. And that surprises people. I've never broken a bone. And I did have surgery about a year ago, but that was for something else. Oh, Chimera, I noticed, I don't think they're here. If you are, sound off. But I did notice, I was looking at, in OBS, because you know, you can have, like, your activity tab and shit in Stream Manager and whatever. Someone named Foolish Chimera followed me 3 hours ago. And I was like... Who? Like... Foolish? And Chimera? Got a little confession. Is that you? Are you shipping us? Oh my gosh. Girly Pop, you need to rest. Dude, I rested for 2 hours. Welcome, Chai. It was my old account. Oh my god. Dude, this was Destiny! Welcome, Foolish Chimera. Foolish Chimera 2! I put my arm in the air like the meme. Are you cheating on Leon? No. Part 2. It doesn't have the numbers in it though. You're throwing me off. You're tricking me. But also, Chai, don't worry. I'm not gonna stream for 4 hours this time. When's part 3 releasing? Oh, you know. I'm only gonna be here for a little bit. Maybe, when I started I was like 2 hours, maybe 2.5. And I'm absolutely not streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow is my day off, I'm gonna rest, and I will probably also be resting for Monday, if I'm gonna be real. Unless. But I would like to rest on Monday. I am feeling kind of tired. I used up a lot of my vocal power earlier in the day, so like, you know, my voice is a little worn, so I don't want to go too hard and wear myself out, but I'm definitely resting tomorrow, and I did take a break from earlier, so don't you worry. I am chill. If I was not chill, I wouldn't stream. If you take the 1 and 3 in my name, 3 minus 1 equals 2. Oh, I see. We're calculating. We're red string theorying. Fool called me the protagonist for almost dying several times. I called you the protagonist because you fell off of a construction site and got impaled in the thigh. Like, it was a very specific series of things that was just so protagonist coded. Is it still in the production stage? We're looking for funding. Sorry I have to go, just wanted to say I had a great time here. Oh, well, thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. I also hope to see you next time. Have a happy time zone. Rest well, or have a great day. Because I don't know what time zone you're in, but thank you for coming in. I will see you around. Also, Chimera, I lied. You did miss... my dog was in here, and then within the first 13 minutes of stream, she demanded to be released. She's breaking records. And now, wouldn't you believe it? She's scratching at the door to come in again. I was 4 years old. What were you doing on a construction site when you were 4 years old? That's the better question. Not innocent, precious Luna. You give her too much credit. She's devious. I'm gonna see if she actually wants to come in. Meanwhile, you explain why you were on a construction site at the ripe age of 4 years old. I know you weren't there in a fucking hard hat and hammer in hand. Stinky girl. Fine. She doesn't want to come in after all. I go to the door, I open it, she ran away. I wandered off away from my grandparents. Into a construction site? Also, happy birthday, Starkiller underscore 1677's sister. Happy birthday. I'm thirsty. Hold on. I'm gonna mute so you don't get, like, water ASMR. Horseback riding. That's fun. I was a very stress-inducing child. You know, respectfully, you sound like it. Hopped on out today. I've encountered the toddlers in every game. Well, hopefully you took them away from, like, you got them off my scent. Because I was going to play in a little bit. Drowning ASMR, my favorite. My mic is so fucking sensitive, it's not even funny. If I left my door open, you could hear the dog's nails on the floor downstairs, and I wish I was kidding. I have to mute if I drink. You would hear me swallow, like, which is a very low-hanging fruit kind of joke to make. But, like, even things as subtle as that, my microphone would pick up, and it's not even designed for that kind of shit. I just let people hear me hack up a lung. I'll clear my throat and such. I personally speaking, I don't like, you know, chewing noises, drinking noises, so I'm like, no, I'm not gonna subject other people to that. Oh yeah, how's Boobacles? I did burp on stream once. I was playing a game with my sisters and they made fun of me. Because I was like, hey dude, you can't burp. Be polite. And she was like, oh, okay, I apologize. And then I burped like 20 minutes later, and they were both like, hey! I was like, I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. It just happens. Boobacles is on World Tour. Where can I get tickets? She lets us hear her cough out her organs. Freaky. I want to ride the Smiler roller coaster. What is that? I managed to get Cash's legendary class mod. Hell yeah! My Toyota Corollances. I want to play Borderlands. I don't have it installed. I can now have infinite cards as long as I kill people. Don't we all? It's a roller coaster with 11 loops? That does not bring a smile to my face. That sounds horrible. But I'm not really a roller coaster person. They're okay. Me over here. That does not bring a smile to my face, as there is a perpetual grin on my mug at all times. Look it up, I will. It has lore? Wow. This roller coaster and I, we got so much in common. The Smiler. "2019 front seat POV? Hold on a fucking second. Can we start the ride? Please? It's showing me, like, B-roll footage first. Fool, who are your top 5 Vault Hunters? In order? Oh gosh. I only have 3. Dude, this looks like smile-inducing? No. Nausea-inducing? Yes. This looks maddening. Maddening. Where is this located? Where is this located? The UK? That's crazy. That's nuts. You can get tickets anytime. Boobacles is now set up as a channel points redeem. Oh, fuck yeah! That's awesome. I can't wait to nab pit tickets to Boobacles. Also, it's nice to meet you too. Moo from YouTube. What should I call you? Mooshi. I could do that every time, if you would like. Flex my vibrato skills. Oh yeah, my favorite Vault Hunters. Okay, my number 1 top fave forever and always is Zero. I love Zero so much. My number 2, Mordecai. And my number 3, Flack. I don't know if I even have a 4 or a 5. Zero is just so fucking base, truly. Truly. I mean, Maya was pretty cool. I guess, okay, if I had to pick, Zane would be number 4. Because he was hilarious. And then... Does Reese count? Does Reese count? He'd be number 5. I love that guy. And he's a Flint, he sure is. Gosh, I love Borderlands. I want to get me a Jacobs t-shirt, but I don't think they sell them anymore. You do play him in Telltale games, so yeah. He went around, like, you know, like, that's what he did. He was hunting vaults. He just didn't really have any guns about it. So I think he counts, even if no one else does. Obviously you do, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah. So Zero, Mordecai, Flack, Zane, and Reese. Top 5 in that order. What about yours? What about yours? I was gonna say, like, Handsome Jack, but he wasn't really a Vault Hunter. Like, he was, technically, but, like, I consider Reese to be more of a Vault Hunter than Jack. Loaderbot, my beloved. I may have a jester problem. You never have a jester problem. You have a jester solution. That's what we're for. You can never have a jester problem. Though do tell, what are the circumstances of your jester problem? What makes you think so? I'm obsessed with too many. No such thing. No such thing. Zero, Axton, Zane, Claptrap, and Cash. I've never played Cash, so I can't, like, really add them to the list. What's this about devouring an entire box of mac and cheese in 10 seconds? Oh, you know. Have you ever seen a jester devour, an entire box of mac and cheese in 10 seconds? Would you like to see me do it again? What, you guys can't do that? You get me. I love mac and cheese. I did, in fact, there's only half a gimmick to that one because that was my dinner tonight. I did make an entire box of macaroni and cheese, and I did eat the entire thing by myself. This body can fit so much mac and cheese in it. I do like mac and cheese, I was just curious. I love it. It's mac and cheese is my comfort food. Fool, these guys are weird. They don't eat an entire box of mac and cheese in 10 seconds. We gotta call the principal on them, because they also ate my dream journal or something. I haven't seen that movie. What's your favorite brand of mac and cheese? I feel like people are gonna hate me for this. I feel like I'm gonna create a controversy with my choice of mac and cheese. Ate 2 orders of takoyaki and a bowl of ramen in one sitting. That sounds like a lot of food. Good for you, you got hollow leg syndrome. All that food going to your legs. Alfredo's my comfort food. I do love a good fettuccine Alfredo. But my favorite brand of mac and cheese is Goodles. Goodles Chetty Mac. Because it's the only brand of mac and cheese that doesn't make me feel nauseous afterwards. Don't know why. I've had many a brand of mac and cheese in my day, and almost every single one of them make me feel like I need to vomit afterwards. But Goodles doesn't do that. It's the only type of pasta that Goodles produces, though, that I like. Never heard of that one. It's a, people often call it a vegan brand. It's not a vegan brand. The cheese does in fact have whey in it. It's not vegan. It just kind of looks like it could be because of the branding. The noodles, the pasta, I don't want to call it pasta because it's plant-based pasta. All the food I eat goes to my ass. Not mine, I'm flat. Flat as fuck. But yeah, it's a plant-based noodle, which is not why I bought it. I bought it because I liked the packaging. I'm a Velveeta girly. I do like Velveeta. I like the, you know the little, like, ready in 3-minute microwavable ones? I can devour, like, 17 of those in a row. I love them. When I mentioned briefly yesterday that I do, that I cosplay, when my sisters and I go to events and stuff, that becomes like the staple dinner, is the Velveeta microwavable ready in 3-minute mac and cheese things. In 10 seconds, yep. I just stir it up in that little cup and I tilt my head back and I shoot it. Open wide. Though you might need to, you know, for legal reasons, you may need to train away your gag reflex first. All 17. Like a shot, exactly. You just gotta, you know... I don't have a joke lined up, but like, you know, etc, throatgoat.mp3 or something. I don't know. That's the joke. But no, I love mac and cheese. I actually bought 2 boxes when I went to the store yesterday. Because I was like, you know what? I feel like I need a reward. So I bought 2 just to have another one on hand if the feeling strikes. But I am one filled up fool, filled with mac and cheese, so I won't be making another box tonight, or probably in the next few days. Because it was the perfect recharge food. And now I can save my second box without needing to go to the store first. Mac and cheese do be good. One of this place that has pulled pork on top of mac and cheese. Oh, that sounds delicious. My dad goes to this, Italian market each week. And I don't know what the fuck they do with their mac and cheese, but it's so delicious. It's so creamy and it's so rich, but it's not like an overpowering amount of cheese or sauce. Like, it's the most delicious, tenderly cooked mac and cheese I've ever had in my entire fucking life. It's so good. Now I'm getting chunky. Well, that's what happens when we all decide to down 17 microwavable, ready in 3-minute Velveeta mac and cheeses in one shot. You get a little chunky. Sounds like the Italians are keeping a secret from us. Maybe. Perhaps. No, Italian food's delicious. I love the Italian market. It's been a minute since I went to one. My dad usually just goes, and then he tells me about it. He and his brother go. But, anyway, it's been about an hour. We've been yapping for an hour. What do we say we make a real fool of ourselves? I'm going to say that every time, by the way. We want to play some Overwatch? Do we? I do have it in the description. I will not be doing competitive right now. I will simply... I'm just going to do some quick play. Maybe sweatband a little bit. Get some Genji practice in for the fuck of it. I have Italian heritage and my friends don't believe. I'm made of like 27 billion different genetic DNAs. I did a DNA test not too long ago. I'm from all over the fucking planet. Hopefully there aren't any toddlers in the vicinity. God, I hope not. My sister's more Italian than I am, as far as DNA goes. She got more than me. She's got northern and southern Italy. I've got a lot of Spanish. Mine's 57, if you will, of heritage. No, I got, last time I checked, apparently she told me that it was updated. The last time I saw, I was 19, which is a lot. I was 19% Spanish, like Spain Spanish. On top of, like, Italian. And I was also indigenous Peruvian and indigenous Mexican. And I looked at those and I was like, oh, with that 19% Spanish, oh no. I was like, shit. Whoops. Not my fault, though. I'm supposed to be like 50% German. That's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah, I'm really Spanish. my sister's got more, Irish in her than I do, too. I had, like, 1.3% Irish, and my sister had, like, 11. It's so crazy how much the DNA is different between siblings. It's absolutely fascinating. My great-grandpa moved here from Germany. Sweet! Awesome. My mom's side of the family was here, like, okay, so you know how, because I live in America. This tent is situated in the United States. When folks first started coming over from England and such, because it wasn't just England, there were people from, like, Poland who were coming over and everything. When people made the first trips overseas to colonize, three ships left. The Mayflower was the last of the 3 to arrive. My family, my ancestors, were on the second of 3 ships. So my family's been here since literally the beginning of the United States, which is pretty cool, historically. Cute eagle screeches, indeed. Like, we've been here for a long time. So on that side of the family, a lot of, like, the specific heritage and traditions have kind of been lost. That's actually really cool. I definitely think so. Like, that's really fucking cool. I really like my family history. I don't know the dude's name, but my grandmother is really into genealogy, so she tracks all this stuff. She found out that the story of Moby Dick was inspired by the whaling accident off of Nantucket that my distant cousin was the teenage survivor of. And that's sick as fuck. He was like 14 or something like that when the whaling accident happened, and then he came back and most of the crew had ended up dying. It was like him and maybe like 1 or 2 other people. And he was absolutely traumatized. And Melville heard about it and was like, I want to talk to that guy. And he was an adult by that time. So he sat down, they just had a discussion, and that inspired the story of Moby Dick. And that's really fucking cool. And dude, I love my family. And I will keep talking about it. Like, I don't make it, like, you know, I already said earlier, like, jaskdraws and shit is, like, just my art account. So, like, I don't care about, like, you know, I make it fairly obvious. Like, this is my name, this is who I am, right? So I'm gonna keep talking about it. I'm not doxing myself. But my... what is he? My great... hold on. My 4 times, I think, he's either my 4th or my 5th great-grandpa. And this is, like, direct line, by the way. This is not by marriage. Like, this is his daughter. His daughter's son's son's son is my dad. Like, it's very direct. But my 5th great-grandpa was the guy who designed the city of Buenos Aires in Argentina. There's a museum to that guy and everything. And that's super fucking cool. My cousins make sure that, like, they keep all the records and everything. It's super sick. But my dad was the first one in his family who was... oh, Loud Neighbor's home. Everyone say hello now, Loud Neighbor. Welcome home, Loud Neighbor. But my dad was the first one who was born in America. His other siblings were born in Argentina. That's so sick. Dude, it, like, truly, it is. Like, if you ever have the chance or, like, the time to dedicate to uncovering your own family history, I highly suggest you do so, because there's some gems in there for everything. Welcome home, loud neighbor. Thank you. I'm sure he appreciates it. Like, because you never know what you're gonna find when you really, like, look into your family history. Human beings are so interesting. Like, human beings are so interesting. And there's always stuff that your relatives have done in some way or another. I've got another relative. He's technically my cousin. He died a few years ago. I never met the guy. But he was like some fucking quantum astrophysicist who wrote like award-winning papers, and like he was like top of the line when he was alive. And it was his studies that would, like, help NASA complete certain missions and shit. Like, you have no idea what you're gonna uncover when you look into your own family history and who your relatives are. Every family's interesting. You just don't know it unless you go looking for the information. Distantly related to some famous people, I suppose. That's as close to cool as my family gets. Individual legacies have their own merit. I love family history. It's really cool. I do also, I don't know if this is still true, because this was like early on in the genealogy hunt, but you know the infamous, like, witch trials that took place in America? Not the heinous ones overseas where a bunch of people died, but the Salem witch trials out here in, like, Massachusetts, where like 12 people died instead, the very low-key one. Supposedly, I'm related by marriage to the woman who baked the witch cake. Which kind of kicked off the whole fucking thing. But that's not like a direct line, that's through marriage. I have a book about that. So very interesting to read. Your family needs to write a book. I fear there have already been many books written, just tangentially. But no, I don't know. The thing about the witch cake though, it's like it's very alleged. It's like, oh, allegedly this quote unquote witch cake was baked for this girl because she was ailing. And then what is a witch cake? Oh, a witch cake is only made by a witch, and then she was like, I don't know what a witch cake is. Like, so it's all very alleged. But and that connection is supposed. I'm not sure if that still stands, or if there was just like a mix-up or something. So does that mean you have witch powers? Well, if I do, they should hurry up and manifest or something so I can cast like Mage Hand and pick up my stuff from across the room. I'm getting tired of having to, like, stand up and open the door for the dog. I'm gonna cast Mage Hand. Fool's a late bloomer. God. Imagine. But, okay, you know what's so funny, though? I would love to have powers, and sometimes I will sit and I'll like try to concentrate in different and unique ways to try to move things with my mind to see if I can activate my telepathy that just clearly hasn't happened to me yet. I'll be like, what if I concentrate on it like this? What if I think about it like this? What if I try to move it like this? Nothing's worked so far. But one of these days, something's gotta crack. I'm not the only one who does that. Dude, I need my powers. When will they happen? Where is my telepathy? Where's my telekinesis? Where are my super cool Dragon Ball Z ki blasts? What if you think of big buff dilfs? That's just a normal thought. What's the point of this question? I'm actually a witch IRL. I used to practice when I was younger. Kind of fell out of it though as I got older. Stopped having the time. I'm too lazy for basic duties. I need these powers, truly. Oh, honestly. Gosh. Who knows, maybe if you think hard enough about them, your powers will awaken. That's what I'm saying! You gotta keep trying! Because what if you just think about it right once, and it happens, right? You gotta keep doing it. You gotta. I'll try hard enough that I will invent new ways to move things. I will invent powers with my mind. You wanna play Overwatch? I said I was gonna do that, then I got distracted by a question. Immediately forget how I did it afterwards. Don't jinx me. Don't jinx either of us. Alright, let's play some... Let's play some OW. Let's play some OW. Oh, I forgot to move myself. There we go. Where's Battle.net? Why do I have all these things open that I don't need? Battle.net! I jinx myself by being born into this world. Perhaps. Perhaps. Please let me play the video game. Battle.net takes so long to load. Play! Awesome. Let me get my ears on. Let me put my ears in, rather. My earbuds, one of which doesn't even work. Fun fact. Made up my mind, I'm gonna draw a gesture Sona. You should! Chimera, you're a unique and unpredictable, chaotic gem. Alright, let's get into quick play. What are we feeling? What are we feeling tonight? Huh? I had a really good time playing Junkrat yesterday, truth be told. I feel like I'm too tired to be on my game as support. So let's go with damage. I do love my boy Jamie. My boy Jameson Fox. I'm gonna mute again so I can hydrate. Oh wait, I forgot to turn on the desktop audio. Wait, I forgot to turn on the desktop audio! Wait!
Select
Wait! Hold on! My desktop audio. You should be able to hear it. You should kick people as Zen. I will next time. Our boy Jam Jam. I love him. Oh good, Eichenwald. Ready! You know what else is something? Leon's boobies, you're right. Look, we're playing with Pasta Water. I don't know who Pasta Water is. I just like their name.
Plenty of bombs to go.
You got the demon on your side.
Let's see if I can clear that.
Stay sharp.
Huh, yes!
You're alive when you're distracted.
Ah, yes, my favorite water. Pasta Water will carry us.
Take bunch, but we'll get it done. I've high hopes for you.
I will be a little bit mean.
This will tickle their feet.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Wow. My trap is still there. You obliterated him. I did. Oh, unfortunately, that was completely on accident. Leave me alone, Hazard. Thank you. My trap is still there. I need them to take the fucking health back. Oh look, Zen's kicking their ass. Good for him. We are just demolishing them. The toddlers are on their team. Yeah. Nice change of pace. I will be honest. Mana boost. Look out! Come back! You know, sometimes after I make pasta, I will save the water and I'll use it to water my plants. For extra nutrition. Guys, if we push them back this far, they'll never fall into my trap. Ha 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 ha.
Hydrate or dihydrate!
The point. Oh, I'm trapped. Why? I finally have my tire. Your game category? Oh, right. Thank you for reminding me. I shall change it when we win. I completely forgot. I'll wait for the minute. The 60 seconds. Oh yeah, I have a perk to choose. Ooh. Dude, this Zen is on it. Okay, 60 seconds. My tire or my trap was destroyed. Here we go. Ouchie.
Dance floor's open.
I do kind of feel bad for the other team. Because they haven't been able to even move. But that's fine.
Go get them, Tiger.
Well, you didn't touch the point, so... Alright. I'll change my category. Because I forgot. Oh my god, this is gonna be when the game started. It's gonna be the 2 kills at the beginning. Alright, let me go change my category real quick. Cancel. Poor Toe's out. He did his best. Alright. Twitch. Stand by. Overwatch. Cool. Alright. Yay! Thank you, Chai, for the reminder. Did it go? Come on, there it is. Awesome. What if I'm not standing? What did I say? I forgot. I forgot! I forgot. Yesterday it was the memory of a dead frog. Today it's still a dead frog. Oh, stand by, I see. Well, you can sit by if you would prefer. I'm gonna mute. I need a drink.
Welcome.
I'm glad you thought that was so funny. Okay, let's see. I mean, I love being Junkrat. He's so fun. I did think about doing Reaper. I'm not in I can't do Genji this soon.
Plenty of bombs to go around. Today's a good day for some mayhem.
We are
I would
getting
be much
jiggy.
more nervous without Auntie May here.
Okay, team.
5, 4,
Let's win.
2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Don't tell anyone.
Haha. Oh, I'm out of bombs. I tried to jump out of there, but I didn't have any more mines. Are you telling me that I was the only one who was even, like, on point? I was the Why are we this far back? Come on, people. Get him, my queen. You know, I literally have a queen with the Junker, or a queen. I literally have a blanket with the Junker queen on it. When her poster was first seen, like ever, the very first time we ever heard of the Junker queen, I saved a picture of it, and I made it super, super big. I got the highest resolution I possibly could, and then I paid $65 to have a custom printed blanket of it. The casual crotch punch. You gotta. Whatever works. Alright.
Everyone stand very still. Roll over.
Minor Perkama. Oh, hey, Bastion.
Enemy over here.
Gotta give him the old dick twist. Concussion.
Such perfidy cannot go unanswered.
Nano boost administered.
For it now. Activating city
Beware my
They
magic tool.
cannot stop all of us.
Look at all these ults are everyone's just going crazy. I'm missing all of my shots on her. Woo! Chimera used that move in the arenas. It's super effective.
Can't keep a bad lad down.
I'm dying a lot, but that's fine. I'm Junkrat. Oh gosh.
Look at my ass!
Sure did. Yes, sir. Come on, team.
We can win.
I'm on fire.
Oh, oh.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I love Junkrat. I didn't go as far in as I wanted. I thought she said everyone look at my ass instead of axe. I don't even know which line you're talking about.
Check yourself or wreck yourself.
That is funny.
Beware my magic tree.
I touched it, that's all that matters.
Best round.
Damn.
Score 0-1.
I run out of limbs.
Hey,
I-
be careful,
I
Juno.
don't think
Your mother
Junkrat
would be
is working.
furious if I let anything happen to you.
Let's see. Well, if they have Bastion and Orisa, Reaper's not the move either. Maybe I will just stay Junk.
3, 2, 1. Round 2.
Oh good, we have Zen instead of Ana. That'll really help against the tanks.
The temptation to give up is greatest right before victory.
Oh, this one.
How dangerous!
Why would you use that when no one was there? Ryan, my love. Rest in peace, Sana. She got hit by a bazooka. Grandma's so fragile. Oops. Are you fighting me right now, Chimera? Are you in this game?
Everyone stand very still.
Oh. I didn't get to use my tire.
Cannot stop all of us.
That's fine. We won. If I was in this game against you, you'd be winning. I'm already winning. Well, sort of.
Hiya. Greetings.
50%.
Mr. Wilhelm, I'm working on my resume. What sounds better? Itinerant scoundrel or perspicacious rapscallion?
Is there room for both?
I knew you were the right bloke to ask.
I love that. That's so cute.
One.
Adonis is actually fighting against you, fool. Oh, the betrayal.
Breaths, everyone. Final round.
Sorry.
Does our alliance mean nothing to him?
The objective is now.
Whoop.
Did you see that, Snowball?
Just be glad it isn't Boobacles you're fighting. Oh, I'd lose.
There's mayhem to do.
I would be so distracted.
I'm on the objective. Stop me if you can.
Let's go around. Whoop. We should retreat. Thank you, Zenny.
I think I see the enemy.
Senor, come back. Oh, I almost had it. Let me go put my trap somewhere. Oh.
Always have been.
I'm helping. Darn. Oh yes, it's Boobacles' mustache that distracts me. Definitely not his googly eyes.
Hello. At the speed of light.
Thanks, mate.
Become unkillable.
Oh, you bitch. He died anyway.
Everyone stand very still.
Oh, fuck. That was a good pull. Let's see.
Oh, I'm ready.
That was a good one. I'm not even mad. My trap, I'm not there.
Such perfidy cannot go unanswered.
Oh, Ryan. Well.
Go get them, Tiger.
Beware my magic tree.
If we can somehow survive, we can get it. Juno, you gotta touch it. Okay. That's fine. That was a good match. That was back and forth. I don't mind the defeat on that one. That was a good back and forth.
Play of the game.
Look, watch, this is my part. And then he walked into my bombs. He didn't kill himself, but he did walk into my bombs. Okay. Let's do... Yeah, I still want to play damage. I do indeed. I do indeed. You did great in that play of the game. I sure did. I shined like a star. Dare I say it was better than the one where I was the focal point. I did very well.
Vote for a map.
You not gonna vote Jimbo? Jimbob 5? Guess not. Damn, Adonis clapped you and your teammates' cheeks. Yeah. Unfortunate.
Welcome to Samurai.
I want to play some more. Oh, someone left the game already.
Plenty of bombs to go around. Support your local bombardier.
I got absolutely obliterated here earlier. Fond memories.
It's harder to keep
We
your
played
eyes
this yesterday.
distracted.
It was okay.
5, 4,
Not the best, in my opinion.
1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Try to keep up.
Don't tell anyone.
I'm gonna put my trap somewhere else. Oh, hey! It's my man, Butt Cheeks. Oh, my bomb hit him. It just wasn't enough. Let's just say I couldn't life weave fast enough, as it goes. Hanzo the Illustrious. He's back. Ooh, owie!
Everyone stand very still.
They underestimated this asteroid belt. Oh, wait, that's not a common saying here?
I had to taunt.
This'll tickle their feet. I gotcha.
Whoops, not that one. Alright, I'm warmed up now. Turns out Luna's in the other room and plays a very good Hanzo. That's why I said like she's not innocent. She's tracking my gameplay.
Score 1-0.
If anyone requires my assistance, please inform me.
I think you're good, Juno.
I promise to take this one serious.
Oh shit, Junkrat, you got it. Okay,
5,
fine,
4, 3,
fine. We'll take it serious.
capture the objective.
We'll run away from winning, and winning is my favorite outcome.
I don't know where I'm going. Darn. What do you mean double kill? I didn't kill anyone. Whoa, foolish chimera. Who are you? I've never seen you here before. Well, strictly
I'll
speaking.
keep trying till I
What a cool and
run
completely
out
new
of
stream I've come across. Whoa! Wow. Thanks for being here for the first time ever. Glad to have ya. I'll put my trap right here.
Don't tell anyone.
Oopsies. Well, thank God the cat's dead. Oh my, a new chatter. How wonderful. Oh no, may I have some heals? Thank you.
Second, boys.
Darn. They popped everything just now. He took my pot G! Dude. My pot G.
Buckle my shoe. There's mayhem to do.
My taunt. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, I can't climb the car. How embarrassing.
Everyone stand very still. Progress.
Who is a jester without his taunt? Indeed. All this jesting could be for naught.
Nanoboost administered.
No one can stop me.
Nice. Excellent. Yay! We won!
I'm going back in.
Watch, it's gonna be the Ramatra, not me. I'd like it to be me, for the record.
Play of the game.
Tracer? Not the Ramatra? Okay, well now I feel upset for the Ramatra. Seems a little unfair. Friggin' Tracer. It's always the Tracers. Okay, let's do... No. Let's do some support. Switch it up a bit. Muting again, because I am thirsty.
Select a map.
Route 66, please. Fuck! I don't like Colosseo. Not my favorite. I guess I'll be Ana. Excuse you! There, much better. Oh, you said Colosseo, right? Yeah. They just sound so similar, Route 66 and Colosseo.
Leave a broken world behind.
The doctors.
You need a dose of reality, little Miss Sunshine.
They practically rhyme.
Look on the bright side.
Till the sun gets in your eyes.
I don't know if you guys could see on the chat, but this Doomfist asked if they could play Doomfist even though they were bad at it. I said, do as your heart desires, friend. They said, wow, probably the nicest thing ever uttered on Overwatch. I'm glad I could be there for you, Doom. Everyone starts somewhere. Oh. Wow. I'm in danger.
I still have some
The enemy
fight
is
in me.
moving the barricades.
Yikes.
Stop them.
I may switch to Zenyatta.
Hey, check it out.
They pushed past us.
switching to
Hello.
Zenyatta.
I can.
She's already got her fucking ult, dude.
Amid discord, we will find
That Doomfist left the game.
the enemy outnumbers us.
Damn, I tried to be aggressive. I didn't know the whole team was gonna be there.
Barrier initialized.
Oh good, the Rhine. That's gonna be really nice for us.
1,000 times to understand.
Where is she? May. All right. We're on it now. I am upset that that Doom left, though, after I was being so nice and supportive.
Let's move the barricade.
I'm busy. Fuck.
Moving the barricade.
True strength does not always lie in victory.
No, I'll make that Widow have a really hard time.
I'm on fire.
You don't always have to kill your enemy in order to make them switch. I've returned. Hopefully Twitch chat actually fucking works. Was it not working?
We are
What happened?
Here comes the bonk.
Oh, I can just go through here. Hi, team. Oh. Go, May. Kill someone. We didn't kill anyone. We just stopped showing other people's messages? That's weird. Very odd.
Adversity is an opportunity for change.
Couldn't see what my fellow viewers were saying. How horrible. Fuck. Loved the delay on that, though. We're gonna lose.
Pain is an excellent teacher.
Damn, dude.
We're outnumbered. I'm complete.
You're what, May?
You, my friend.
Ryan, I need your shield, bro.
It's 2 in the morning.
Enemies there. Let's clear them out. We've got the robot.
Hello. I can see you.
Darn. I'm gonna get my head blown.
Turning on the AC.
Why would you do that? She must have fat fingered. Oh shit.
They took the robot.
Did she still have her visor on? Yeah.
Repetition is the
Yeah, our Ryan, at first he was being really good about making sure the shield was up and covering the rest of us. Now he's not.
Over there.
You can't really do much.
Mace to the mace to the mace to the mace to the face.
Beware my magic tree.
I don't even know who to target.
They're pushing the barricade. Stop them.
Where is the robot?
60 seconds remaining.
Oh.
Thank you.
I humbly accept.
Over here.
Fool, I'll give you a treat and call you a good boy if you do your job. Me? Dude. If this was Team Fortress 2, she would be dead 27 times by now, because I would have killed her. Alas, this is not Team Fortress 2, this is Overwatch.
They took the robot. We have to get him back.
Ready for transcendence.
10 seconds remaining.
I can see you.
I was gonna say, just let us lose already. That's fine. That Widow was insane. If not for the Widow, we would have had a shot.
Play of the
I don't want to watch this shit. Go away. Okay. Again. Endorsement received, that's nice. I will give it to the other support, and I will not give it to our Reinhardt, who was not helpful. He was not helpful at all. He was helpful first. But, like I said, much less helpful when he stopped caring about his fellow teammates.
vote for your map.
I like Hollywood, please. Six for Hollywood, 1 for Elios. Can you imagine if it was Elios? My attack or defense? My attack or defense?
Welcome.
Attack. Zenyatta it is. Do you think our Widowmaker is actually going to be good, or do you think she's going to be ass? Place your bets. Good Widow, shit Widow. Oh, I don't like this lineup, guys. I don't think we're going to do good.
On this discord, we will find tranquility.
I feel like I have to
Ready
sneeze.
to have some fun. I salute you.
Push your limits. Nothing breaks that I cannot mend.
Probably good at first, then become major ass when you need them the most. Gosh.
You have an intense gaze, Doctor.
I am thinking on how best to utilize you.
In the coming battle, you mean?
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
Thanks for that shield, buddy. I almost died because of you. Oh, yummy, a bastion. Easy pickings.
Look at you.
Oh shit. Butt cheeks on the back line. As they usually are. Speaking of butt cheeks, Jesus Christ, Widowmaker. Why is she walking like that? I can't reach you. I can't reach you. I can't reach you. There you go. Hot take, but I would not smash Widowmaker. Where's my team? Why aren't we moving forward? Oops, I didn't even let that go. Darn. That Bastion was in a hard place to hit. Normally Bastions are not an issue for me. The Widow skin kind of slaps. It looks cool. It looks cool. I'm more of a man enjoyer myself. That Bastion is smart. Dude, Ryan, he keeps overextending. We weren't there with you, bud. Attack them. Ryan hard. Here we were judging the Widowmaker for potentially not being good. Turns out it was the fucking tank who was ass.
Is not preordained.
Group up, he says.
I understand. It's a cure for all the days.
Alright, cool, let's go. Damn. There I go. God. How about you group up on the falls? Dude, this Reinhardt is ass. Did you see how I gave him the cover with Transcendence and he didn't manage to get a single pick even after Earth Shatter? Like, what is that? Other than massive amounts of incompetence.
No spirits allowed!
I'll show you, Meta! Put on your sunscreen!
See what happens when we work together, team? We can win. Shove the balls of Brian's ass. I mean, what? Maybe it would kick him into gear a little fucking bit.
Escort the payload.
I see you. Someone get the last hit. Thank you. I have Transcendence. Go, Junkie.
A temporary setback.
Oh, he died.
Be cautious.
No, I've I can't hit him in the air. Whoopsies. I need to just fall back. The unfortunate thing about... Okay. about these ults, which I probably should have just not been Zenyatta. I cannot save people from one-shots with Transcendence.
Barrier initialized.
Here, you know what, team? Let's just fucking go. Come on. Let's go. I'm covering you. Let's go. Let's go. No! Oh. I almost had him.
Have a seat.
This is just incompetence. Do I even want to try to touch? Not really. What is your team doing? Nothing. They are doing nothing. That was perhaps like one of the worst rounds as Zenyatta I've ever had because of team incompetence. They couldn't kill a single person. Not a single fucking person. We try again. We try again. I would like to have a good game as support tonight, if I may be so selfish. We can all agree that the Rhine was a major arse. He was! Not the GG, well played. Honestly. I'm all for being a good sport. But that was just not a good game. And I know that when it is a steamroll, usually those messages are from, like, they're not necessarily snide. Like, you know. But you can also very much tell the difference between one that was snide and one that was genuine. Oh, I don't like any of these. I don't want to play Coliseo again. But that was just a shit game. Our Ryan was garbage. I don't want to play Coliseo. Let me go see if I can get the dog back in here. With 7 seconds to spare, my sister came home. Apparently. Like just now. I opened my door and I was like, why did that sound more resonant? Because there was a second door that opened at the same time. Can we please get competent teammates? I'm begging. Please. Please, 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 please. Why is Colosseo so popular? I don't know. I also really enjoyed the vibe, but like the layout sucks. It's not good. I also just personally, I don't even care what map it is. I do not like push. At all. Alright. Not the icicle.
Adversity is an opportunity for change.
Oh no.
We are outnumbered. Be cautious.
Same, I hate push maps. They're just not, they're not good. They're not laid out very well. They're too symmetrical for my liking. They're too, by symmetrical I mean like the same paths that you take, like for flanking for instance, are the exact same paths that the enemy is taking, so there's no real way to get a jump on the enemy because you're all going the same fucking way. You know what I mean? It's laid out way too similar. Oh, I didn't know there was someone behind us. You know what has good maps? TF2, I agree. Which, ironically, when I play TF2, I play a map that people hate really, really badly. I am a Dust Bowl girly. You can probably hear Luna barking.
A touch of wisdom. He will be lost without
Never played TF2. It's fun. I do enjoy it. It's also really, it's just a funky little game. It's silly, it's really fun, it's very busy though. Where is she? I don't know.
Do not hesitate. The lead awaits us.
I don't know where the tracer went. The kick sends me. I'm so glad. My team has taken the lead, unlike the last time we were here. Sometimes you just gotta throw a quick little hook.
Go get them, Tiger.
Darn. But I know it's all goofy and never taken seriously. They added a little fucking seal as a payload once. Oh yeah, TF2, it knows that it's not a serious game. For Halloween once, the Halloween update was the Sorcerer Marasmus makes everybody play bumper cars. And you just played bumper cars. And the better you did at bumper cars, the more ducks you would accumulate. And if you did, there were periods where in the bumper car ring, Marasmus would yell, "Bonus ducks!" and everyone would get bonus ducks. What did it have to do with Halloween? Nothing, except the fact that Marasmus was there. The Meet the Team videos are hilarious. The comics are funny. We don't talk about the bucket incident. Dude, Luna is still yelling. This is stupid. Oh. I've been stuck. Meet the Medic will always be a classic. Meet the Medic is one of my favorites. I like Meet the Medic, and, what else is... Meet the Spy.
Failure is acceptable. Giving up is not.
And then, of course, the Meet the Pyro was iconic, because Pyro's was the last one. And they just went above and beyond. I don't know what she is. Still think it's funny that Pyro just sees unicorns and rainbows. That would explain much about them. My team is so scattered. I'm having a hard time healing them.
Escorting the robot.
Take 2 minutes for me.
Where did she go?
Robot.
Team, why am I... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, why am I on the front line, everybody?
They've taken possession of...
A challenge presents itself.
Yeah, you should look into TF2 if you haven't, Chimera. It's really funny. It's also really fun. It was the first FPS I had the pleasure of playing.
Your team is close.
My ultimate
60 seconds. I appreciate it.
Please resolve your issues.
I thought someone was going to be there. They were not. Damn.
ready for
Team.
transcendence.
Mutually assured destruction. First FPS I played was Borderlands 2. That's a good one. No, I was planning on showing you. Hint, hint. It's another game we could play if you enjoy it.
Stay with our robot friend.
Just, you know, it's another team-based shooter.
Go get them, Tiger. Minister.
I feel like it's much more straightforward compared to Overwatch, though. Here, let's just go. Oh. Damn. Maybe that's what I need. No, TF2 is, it's just more simplified. Like, Overwatch has 10 billion characters. TF2 has what? 9? 8, thank you. Like, and you can just play those characters in different ways. Kind of just like to whatever suits you the best, because different weapons have different perks, so it will lean you in towards one sort of play style or another play style. Like, they're versatile within their own class. And it's teams, I think the maximum amount, unless it's changed, of players, you can get up to like 16 people per team. So you don't really need like
Amid discord,
every single person to be pushing at once.
tranquility.
you know, if you've just got a couple good people with you, you can carry your team. So it's more forgiving in that sense, too.
Let's finish this quickly.
But I have a lot of fun playing TF2. Nine? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wasn't about to count. I was kind of just remembering the selection screen. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's 3 in each category.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective.
If you wish to succeed, then look to the path. Light into being.
Definitely have to try it out. It is free. It's on Steam.
The consequences of forsaking your fortune.
What are you doing, girly? I can't help you.
Crystalline perfection. Behind me now.
Nice.
Interesting.
Finally, a competent team. Is it 10? God, I can't count today. Can we count? Can anyone count, though? Raise your hand if you're capable of counting. Ouch, 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 ouch. No. She was faster than I. No, I typically played,
To mastery.
I was a sniper main. I am a sniper main. And sometimes I'll play medic and NG. Okay. Damn that shield. We can't number.
It takes 100 times to learn, 1,000 times to understand.
Objective lost.
Okay, everybody, please group up. We were doing so well.
I have learned from my experiences.
I yearn to be Genji. I'd like to say I'm a sniper main, but I'm an occasional sniper main, meaning I'm occasionally practice snipers. Sometimes that's how it is. There's 2 of you! I don't know where to look. Scout team.
Behind you. Propaganda is useless.
No, I'm typically very good at snipers.
Positively radiant.
My ultimate is ready. Proceed without fear.
Crystalline perfection.
Oh. Why?
Here's the crack.
I put sniper twice. Oh.
Passing judgment. Serving faith.
Well, that'd do it, wouldn't it? ass tonight.
Shaping our defense.
Take him out.
I humbly accept.
Yeah. Scout, soldier,
Taste of poison.
pyro, demo, NG, heavy, sniper spy. Oof. Curse you in your shield. I suck at aiming with Zenyatta close range. It's Sniper and their second cousin, Sniper.
A temporary setback. My ultimate ability is ready.
For a defense team, we don't have much defense. We're very attack for a defense team.
Sharper than words.
His cousin would be a British sniper.
Here's the crack.
Yes, the sniper famously throws piss at people. This Sombra knows exactly how to do her job. 'Cause she keeps fucking killing me. Yeah, Jarate it's called. Jar-based karate.
Group up here.
It's very silly. Just another, like, you know, tick on the how serious does Team Fortress take itself box? Not really. Doesn't it also make them literally fucking one-shot? It depends. Depends on the class. Depends on what weapon you're using. You caught me when I was reloading butt cheeks. I am just being absolutely demolished by these people. My team is of no help.
Pain is an excellent teacher.
Catch you later.
Ready for transcendence.
My favorite weapon is called the Sydney Sleeper, and its bullets douse the enemy in piss, which results in the shots that you land dealing mini crits. Okay, come on, people. How many times have I died? 6? It feels like it's been 26. No pain, no gain. No, I'm like, ow. They call it ow because ouch. And I couldn't do anything with that fucking shield in the way. I'll try to stall with Transcendence, but all the toddlers are out right now, obviously, because my team is full of incompetence.
I'm untouchable.
Someone playing BMB.
There's someone else sneaking around here.
Oh, I'm having a bitrate issue. Damn it. Where's my team? Oh. Fuck. That's cool, Twitch. Totally don't like watching the gesture on my screen. Thanks. Oh, Twitch has it out for me.
Passing judgment. Serving face.
I just want to have a good round. I don't even need to win.
Gotta go. Do be careful.
Oh my gosh. Please have mercy on dear fool. Please. Please.
A temporary setback.
Low health, that's nice. I just got here. She hit me. We won, but it didn't feel good. Whoa, the Kamehameha. Can the jesters do gestures? Not yet. I was thinking of making myself a little bow. Oh wait, I didn't want to do that. Cancel. I want to switch roles. I want to play one more game as Junkrat. She struck me. How dare she? How dare she? Let me rehydrate.
Select a map. Now traveling to Paris.
Okay. Last round, good round. Last round, best round. I'm gonna have fun. That's the important thing. Not that I know much about the class mods, but you did say that the one that you have now for cash, infinite cards, what would you go for otherwise?
The mysterious identity? You're a real character.
Shut up.
No, I love you, Reaper.
Rampage yet. Helping those in need is its own reward. Good on ya.
Junkrat's a fan of everybody.
If you want my help, you better be dying.
He's like, whoa, you can time travel.
5, 4,
He's like, whoa, you're so mysterious.
2, 1. Attack commence. Capture objective A.
I'm most unfamiliar with this. Whoa, hello. Oh damn, he almost killed himself. That would have been funny. Oh yeah, Chimera, did you do your dailies? You still got time. I have not done mine yet. I will be doing mine post-stream. What games? Oh. Anyway. What games are you getting your dailies on? If I may ask. Didn't want, but I pressed your HSR and ZZT. You gotta! Wuthering Waves, my fucking beloved. I tried to escape and it didn't work. Team kill? Ouch.
Pick up your feet, you drunk. My ultimate is almost ready.
I quit.
You gotta get her pull. You gotta get the pulls. You gotta. You gotta. Did Seth's older brother come out? I am trapped. By what? Who knows? Sure. Since you guys were struggling with that, I'll go ahead and take care of him for you. I installed the update, or the latest update for Honkai last night. Tried pulling for some Ashvale because I like that he's a Galaxy Ranger. Yeah. I like that he's a Galaxy Ranger because Boothill's a Galaxy Ranger. But I don't know what I was at pity-wise. You can't get me. I think I had like 6-10 pulls worth though, so I didn't get him yet, but I'm close to pity. Do not remember whether or not I won my last 50-50 though. I also don't know the first thing about Ashvale. I was just pulling for him because I could. Oh! Pulled him right before my debut stream. Hell yeah! Dude, Lighter from Zenless Zone Zero. I had just started going to the gym when his EP came out. I literally would listen to his EP on loop. I'd be on the treadmill, just listening, mentally replaying the fucking music video. And I was like, I gotta be like Lighter Renz. They're making Billy into an S-rank agent. I saw! He deserves it. He deserves it. I love Billy Kid. He's the reason I installed the game. I was like, I love this absolute fucking goofball. This Dorcas Supreme. Billy, my love. And Minato. I do have Minato. I got him shortly before I fell out of the habit of doing dailies for Zenless. And I pulled for Hugo, but I lost my 50-50, and I didn't have enough. I didn't have enough for more. Okay, team. I'm a C5 for Hugo? Hell yeah. My Lighter, I think.
I'll keep trying till I run out of
I think my Lighter's C4. I would do anything for that man. I cosplayed him.
Rampage time.
And not to toot my own horn, but I was the best fucking Lighter on the planet. At least at the convention I went to, because everyone else, like... I make all my costumes. So I handmade my jacket, I handmade the gauntlet, I handmade my pants, my boots. So I looked the coolest because I spent the most money making it myself for a kick-ass cosplay. You cosplayed Lighter? Yes. I cosplayed Lighter. I've also cosplayed Boot Hill. And dare I say, I'm the best fucking Boot Hill I have ever seen. I made his gun. I made his arms. I have the best, I have, because on TikTok, because I post my cosplay stuff on a different account for that. I made videos of my process when I was making Boot Hill, and it got so much, like, attention that people wanted my patterns, so now, like, my patterns are... If you see a Boot Hill who was like, oh, look, I made my arms, they're using my cosplay pattern, because it's the best one. Wait, you just gotta let him play with your balls, if you know what I mean? Oh, every day. I was the best fucking Boot Hill. And any shirtbag that disagrees don't know what they're talking about. But no, I love my Boot Hill. It feels really cool because, like, people recognize my Boot Hill to where, like, if I go to a convention and people see me, they'll be like, hey, are you like that Boot Hill? I'd be like, yeah, I am actually. Like, that's really cool. It's neat. I never really thought that I would be recognized for playing pretend as a character. It was really cool the first time it happened. I was like, they're like, do you happen to post TikTok tutorials and stuff like that? I was like, I do, actually. They're like, are you this one? Because I watched your stuff. I have several other Boot Hill cosplayers who like saw me. I love seeing other people who are cosplaying the same character. I love taking pictures together. It's part of the fun for me. So the first Boot Hill that I saw who wanted to take a picture of me, they asked, after we took a picture together, they were like, oh, by the way, like, do you happen to do this on TikTok? Are you the Boot Hill that... I was like, I am, actually. And they got this big old smile on their face, and they were like, dude, I literally printed out the pattern and made the arms this morning. Like, I was like, that's so funny, dude. I'm glad the patterns helped. I used to love cosplaying, but I lost the spark for it. Dude, I feel that. It's a lot of work. Even just as a hobby, it's a lot. I'd like to go to more events, but it's also expensive. I'm interested to see this cosplay now. I can share my URL, which, like, obviously, like, immersion break warning if you don't want to see what I look like in real life. But I'm more than happy to share. Finally get to talk to my husband. Husband home? Hubby home? Welcome home, husband. Yu Sheng Kwang? Who? What? You mean you're not really a jester in real life? Only in spirit? Only in spirit. And I was yapping that whole fucking time. So I will play one more. Wait! Okay, it canceled. I'll play one more, but I'll send my URL right now because I'll forget. I will for gore. Here, let me just go to... I'll send you my Instagram. No, I won't. I'll send you my TikTok. I don't have any recent pictures on my Instagram. So you get my TikToks instead. Okay, there you go. That's my cosplay stuff. Haven't posted anything since summertime. Because it's a lot of work. But that's a me. I love my Boot Hill cosplay. I think he might be my favorite cosplay. Ye Shunguang. She's the girl with the sword that literally is wiping her memories and senses every time she uses the sword. That's wild. That's a great cosplay. Thank you! I appreciate it. I agree, but only because I worked so hard on it, so I feel a little biased. I feel it's one of the best ones I've ever done. I love my Boot Hill. I recently, if you're into the Fate series, I recently repainted my Tristan, who I also did TikToks with, but that's wearing the old suit of armor. So I redid my Tristan recently. I don't have any TikToks of lighter because the wig that I have is too small, so I need to get a new one, but I don't really want to pay 35 bucks for a wig when I don't have an event on the docket, you know what I mean? Oh, we're smashing? Here, where's my phone? Let's just... I'm defending. Oh gosh, I have to walk. Why is my phone not? Can't unlock my screen.
Diva, you said you wanted to tell me more about this Pachi fella's friends?
Yeah. You remember Yatimon, right?
Yeah, the sausage. Yeah, but you said his name means vegetable man.
Because he's a vegetarian. Are you even listening?
Oh, that character.
All systems fired
I know
up
very
and ready
little
to
about her.
engage. 해보자고.
Exceedingly little, in fact.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I tried getting into Fate, but I got confused on where to start. I am willing to provide assistance if you would still like to get into it. There's a lot in Fate, but there's a very straightforward way to get into it. Fate fans, though, are the sort who like to pretend like it's more complicated than it actually is. They also tend to give you, like, the hardest starting point. They'll be like, oh, if you want the real Fate experience, you have to read these 3 visual novels that have nothing to do with the Fate universe. And it's like, I'm not gonna fucking do that, bro. I don't know what to tell you. But no, I am a huge, gigantic Fate fan. Gigantic. Enormous. I have a Fate body pillow. I'm currently using a Fate Google mousepad. There are 3 Fate posters on my wall. Like... Caesar's also smashed. She's cool. I tried looking it up and they all said something different. Yeah. There's a lot of different opinions on what the best way to start Fate is. Okay, sir, I don't feel like that was necessary.
Have a seat.
Buckle my shoe.
He's still alive? Can we kill this fucking Reinhardt, please? Oh.
It's 6:30.
Everyone stand very still.
Oh, he was rezzed. Damn it. I'll never forget the trailer of Caesar. Yeah, she was cool. I was so busy saving for lighter, though. I was like, I cannot possibly. This is not a good vantage point for me. Hello. I got so turned around, I don't know where anyone is. Another butt cheeks, huh? They knew what they were doing when they released the trailer? Oh yeah, for sure. Same with like literally all of Lighter's promotion material. I skip Bernice. I really like Bernice. I also really wanted her, but I was like, I need to get multiple copies of Lighter. Bernice is cool, but lighter. I like Bernice's vibes. And she was fun to play. Lighter's sexy. And that's all I needed.
What can I say? I'm a team player. They have no idea what's going on.
Okay, that's not what I wanted. Never stand still in a first-person shooter. Besides, Lighter has a nice ass. He has a glorious ass.
I still think we can win. Everyone stand very still!
I'm not going after you, cat.
Have a seat.
Switch to HSR. I love Jingyuan and Mighty. I'm right there with Boot Hill. Boot Hill is my unhealthy obsession. I do have another Booba mouse pad, and that one's Boot Hill, which I purchased while in a Boot Hill cosplay. I also really like Sunday, but not in like a sexy way. I like Sunday in a like I want to tie him up and see how long he'll last kind of way.
Enemy here.
Who was the character that got me in it? Honkai? Me too. Me too. I installed for him, and I waited for... Okay, because I saw his leaks. And I don't know who the fuck this guy is. I know nothing about the game, but I'm installing it immediately, and I'm saving up in preparation for his banner months from now, so that I can pull for him. So he was my very first pull that I saved for on purpose. Like, who I installed the game for. He will never leave my team. I love Boot Hill. What kind of Booba mousepad do you have? Who is it? I couldn't make it. Oh, Jingyuan. I mean, that's fair. That's valid.
Play of the game.
No, absolutely not. Get the fuck out of here. Leave. I don't want to see the cat, Bot G. Alright. Well, it's been almost 3 hours, and I said I was only going to go for 2 or 2.5. So that's going to have to do it. I am not going to one more game myself to a 4-hour stream. Not tonight. He's got to have some nice boobas under his clothes. Of course he does. Of course he does. Why wouldn't he? Why would he not? It's impossible that he wouldn't. I gotta open all my fucking tabs. Give me a moment. One of the things that I really do like about Overwatch is how I really can just shut my brain off. I wasn't trying a single bit. But that's fine, because you don't have to try every time you play a video game. Sometimes you can just lose 12 times. That's fine. I had a good time. But I never intended to do well this evening. You know what I mean? I like how near the end of stream we just started talking about hot gacha characters and boobas. We do love booba. Indeed. We sure do. I want Grace to be my pillow. Me with like 17 hot men. Great time. Yes. So, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I did say earlier that the only way that I would stream tomorrow is essentially if Twitch fucks me. Like, because last night's stream went past midnight, so according to Twitch, my Foolish Friday was a Saturday stream, right? So in the affiliate nonsense, I don't know if it counted, because you have to stream on, like, unique days, right? You can't just stream and hit the benchmark 4 times in one day. Like, that's not how it works. So I don't know if they counted yesterday's stream as Friday because it started on Friday or not. Like, the stream summary says it was on Saturday, but my overview says it was on Friday. So I don't know where it's gonna fall. So in the event that today does not count as a unique day because I went to midnight yesterday, but I won't even know until I wake up tomorrow. That's the thing. Like, I won't even know until tomorrow if this counts as a unique day and unique stream. So we'll see. If it does, cool. You won't see me tomorrow. If it doesn't count as a unique stream, I'll probably stream for like 45 minutes. Like, you know, I don't want to stream for very long. If I do stream tomorrow, we can like make a schedule together or something. It can be just a little downtime activity. Will we be practically affiliate twinsies? Pretty much. Pretty much. If this stream counts as unique, then this is the qualifying one. And this one should do it. We'll talk about boobas in those 45 minutes. I will get so distracted by hot men boobs that we'll forget that we're there to schedule streams for the week. I haven't designed a schedule yet. So if it comes to it, we could do like a fancy graphic design is my passion. Let's make a schedule and then fill it up. But again, I won't know until tomorrow. So if I go live, you'll get a notification about it. We'll see. And also, Chimera, you know this already. I have started putting together stuff for the Discord server. I'll try to hop on if you do stream tomorrow. I'll be with family. Oh yeah, because it's Easter, huh? Ooh. Forgot about Easter. Maybe I won't stream tomorrow then. Perhaps I will not. I forgot about Easter. We don't do shit for Easter in this house, so it's just another Sunday. But again, we'll see. We'll see. But I am getting the Discord server set up. I've got my good bot Carl in there for role reacts and stuff like that. But it's just making sure that, you know, proper channels have proper permissions and that everything that needs to be set up before other people get in there, like, are set up. So, I'd like to get it done tomorrow. Oh, it's a little over halfway done. Now I'm just going through, like, the announcement channels and things that I have access to make sure that they're not also chat channels. So, just the fine-tuning of it all. And it would be really cool if this does count for the last affiliate stream, and then that can kind of be like the, wow, look, we did it! Official Discord server! Stay tuned for my 3-minute ad. Like, you know. Dude, just make a new account. Just make a new account. It's the internet. Just go sign up, get a new email address, make a new account. It's a lot of fun to make a Discord, isn't it? Oh yeah, it ain't my first rodeo. It's so much, and I'm a perfectionist. Let's see, what do I have right now in my Discord? What's left? I haven't even added anybody yet. There's 15 channels currently. And I'm keeping it minimal. And I've got I did, and it got suspended as well. What are you doing to get suspended? And I've got color roles, so when people come in you can choose your color for, like, your name. And then I've got occupation roles, pronoun polls or roles, and then I got pings for updates for the live, pings for schedule. And I feel like I want to ping for more things, but I don't really have anything to ping for. Ah, blue, yes. I didn't do anything wrong. Whoa! A raid? Ryu raid, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in, folks. So many. I love your little, you know, your Helmo. Welcome everybody. I'll wait a few minutes and I'll let the rest of your raiders roll in, as it were, but welcome, raiders. Thank you for the raid. If you need to raid and run, my dear, please feel free to do so. Please feel free. Let's do this shout-out thing. Let's see. How do you spell your name? Gotta get the capitalization right. Dark U VT, I think. I don't know if I have this available yet. I don't know how this works. Pardon me if I fuck it up. It didn't do anything. Anyway, go follow this VTuber if you aren't already. I don't have the power to shout you out yet, I guess. I want to stay for a bit just to get to know you first before I head off. You're so kind. Gotta do the @ Oh. Gotta do the @ I will. Hold on. Shout out @ Dark Ryu VT. There it is. Nothing happened. Whatever. Saribot, what are you doing? What are you doing? I did set a command for it through Sari. Who knows? Maybe Sari's having a tough time. But anyway, introduction time. Welcome, Raiders. My name is The Fool. First name The, last name Fool. I am the Fool in charge of this Fool's Court. I hope you're having a silly Saturday. And I hope you had fun doing whatever you were doing. God damn it, Twitch. Indeed. My power is so limited. One job, Twitch. One job. But thank you guys for the follows. Let's see, we got Confuzzled. Yes, Confuzzled. There was also one on YouTube that I missed, so I apologize for that, YouTube. Did not see that. You can use the /@ That should help you out. Thank you. If you ever need advice, let me know. Thank you. I suck at doing Twitch commands. Thank you, Patrick, for breaking it down. Thank you for throwing it back, as it were. Mochi mochi. Lovely, lovely. But yes, Raiders, if any of you need to go stretch your legs, hydrate, all that, feel free to do so. What were you guys doing this evening? Since my shout-out isn't working and educating the masses. What were you up to this evening, my friend? Hey, Unk. Who's Unk? Mochi? Ah, Rainbow Six Siege and Valorant. We were playing Overwatch. And making a right fool of ourselves. As always, we did not have a whole lot of good luck. We've been saying that the toddlers have been out lately due to the incompetence of my fellow teammates. But it is what it is. It's Overwatch. I also, I turned my brain off partway through. I wasn't playing tonight to be good at the game. Yeah, the freaking toddlers, they were everywhere. But yeah, wasn't playing to be good, or skillful, or to get better, or anything. It was just quick play. So, we were just yapping. Having a nice, relaxing time. And then I was talking about, that one Reinhardt. Dude, the Reinhardts this evening, the good ones were on the opposite teams. Never on mine. Not a single time. Why can I not have that kind of luck? I'm loving how many throw-it-back emotes you all have at your disposal. This is so funny. Oh, there's another one. Goodness gracious! Mr. Ketchum! That one's funny. The Ash one. I'm gonna have to get a throw-it-back emote. I'm gonna have to do it now. How scandalous, Mr. Ketchum. Dude, there's so many! I had no idea there was such an assortment of bouteilles. Incredible. Incredible. But no, we did, last night... Oh, Chimera, I guess this is a sign for you and Fool to make throw-it-back emotes. Oh, yeah. For sure. Didn't know it was in such demand. Me neither. Well, thank you, Ryu. Do you want me to call you Ryu, or do you want me to call you Dark? Or should I go Dark Ryu VT? Should I government URL you? Shake that thing. I could government URL you every time you show up. I could be like, hello, https://twitch.tv/dark_RuVT. You can call me Ryu? Okay. That is much easier. It's not as much of a mouthful. Everyone loves a good throwing it back emote. Well, they do. They're so versatile. I'd have to have my cape off for it, though. The cape would get in the way. It would just be like a slightly undulating lump back there. Not even a lump, it's a plank. It'd be square, there'd be no movement. We can exaggerate for the bit. Is that Wario? No, you, dude, Chimera, you, Adonis, and Boobacles gotta have you all have to throw it back respectively. I love your model design. It's so freaking good. Thank you. Love the peacock feathers. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. I can only say thank you and like sound so sincere, but no, it really means a lot. I really appreciate it. It makes me smile. Is that Shrek? Sure is. I just had to restart. You can do it. Put your back into it. If only I had the capability as a 2D model to turn around. Because I could go like... But... I don't have a backside. Like... I think we all know that throw it back Boobacles emote would be used for the most certain reasons. It would probably... Twitch probably wouldn't let you have one like that. Model's nice. Thank you! Father Shrek. Dude, the Shrek movies are unparalleled. My sister watches them constantly. Shrek is unironically her favorite film. She'll just be like, you know what? I'm gonna make my lunch. I'm putting on Shrek 2. She loves it. I love Shrek 2. It's a great, like, fantastic movie. At least the Shrek 2, a masterpiece. Absolute masterpiece. Probably not. But God, I hope my one emote gets approved. Which emote? I don't have any idea for emotes, man. I should think about that. Obviously, I have to have a throw it back emote now. Obviously. So that's one for the animated emotes. One with a Rockstar Energy drink betwixt my breasts. Wow. It might get approved, you never know. You never know, honestly. What was it? Because I have a different channel. There was an emote that wasn't approved and there was nothing explicit about it. What was it? Dude, I don't even remember. I was so, like, baffled. I was like, why didn't it get approved? And it was like, it doesn't coincide with community guidelines. And I was like, what community guidelines doesn't let me, like, be angry or something? Like, it was so simple, it didn't have a swear word in it, so who knows? Twitch is weird sometimes. The Chimera's another VTuber, if you don't know. You should go follow her. She's pretty sweet. Pretty cool. Goofy ass Twitch, indeed. Twitch is always silly. You never know. You can never predict it. Hell yeah. Not to be biased, but I think Chimera's pretty cool. Yesterday she did a karaoke stream. Great vocals. Great singing voice. Sang the fruit salad song, The Wiggles. Classic. Classic. Always show love and support to any VTuber. Same. VTubers gotta stick together, man. I mean it, dude. I had a good time. You're awesome. She will let you pet her snake. She will. Will she? Will he? Will the snake allow pets? He seems to have a bit of a mind of his own. I do not know the temperament of your snake. You got a boop redeem? That's so cute. I gotta figure out redeems. I know for certain I want you guys to be able to throw tomatoes at me. Because that's fun. What else, though? What else? I don't know. I'll have to brainstorm. I did indeed add getting stoned as one. Is that like does chat throw stones at you, or are you being stoned to death? I'll throw money. I'll catch money. We had a money shot joke last night where this other VTuber friend was like, I gotta throw money at you, and I was like, I'll catch it, open wide, ah. And she made a money shot joke, and I just made a right fool of myself. Chat will stone me to death. What about the bald? I do not have a bald. I don't have bald capabilities. You're the fool for a reason. I live up to my job. I'm a professional. I am a professional. If I had bald capabilities, I would be bald. Oh, the Excalibur one. Right. Sound alerts, sound redeems. Yeah, no wig snatch. I can. The best you're gonna get is the hat. Yeah, there we go. Removing the hat. We're on the same wavelength. I can take the hat off, and the cape, but I'm not wearing my... Am I wearing my cape? No. Okay, I had to check. No, I am not wearing my cape. But, no. I did, because I rigged the model too. So when I was doing it, I did consider having bald capability because they have been rising in popularity lately for toggles. But, like, the way that I needed to move my head to accommodate my hair would not work very well with a bald toggle. It created a lot of extra work for me, and I was like, fuck it, no bald. Your hair's gorilla glued to your scalp. Yeah, it's also, I've got fashion tape glued on my cheek, and it holds my bangs down, which is why you can't see my other eye. Soon we'll get the baldness someday. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe I'll do it. I feel like this is like the third promise I've made for next April Fools. I don't remember what the other promises were, though. Mark my words. Baldness comes for us all. No, my receding hairline! My male pattern baldness! It sneaks up on ya, so I've heard. No, my hair's luscious and intact. I'm gonna put my hat back on. I feel more complete with my hat. Imagine you stream on April 1st and your shoes suddenly crash. My shoes? Did you feel naked without it? I did. My shoes? My shows? My stream. Okay. I'm gonna say the devil of autocorrect has struck us down. What was I doing? Oh, it wasn't here. I have a different channel. I did a marathon stream for New Year's on a different channel, and it was gonna be an endurance. I was actually playing Lies of P. And I was like, I'm gonna play until I beat the game, because I was close to the end, or so I thought. I ended up streaming for like 11.5 hours. It was New Year's Eve into New Year's. And when I started that stream, literally, so I hit the go live button, I had my waiting screen up for like 5 minutes. Switch off the waiting screen, I greet my chat who was there. Everyone was off like partying, so there's like 2 people. But I greeted my 2 guests for the for the New Year's stream. I got like partway through my hello, welcome to the, and my fucking internet died. Like, my fucking internet died. It had been fine all day long. And then the second I'm like, okay, I'm rested, I'm fed, I'm hydrated, I am ready to be sitting in this chair for at least 8 hours. I was ready, and then my internet dies. So, it came back a few minutes later. But, for fuck's sakes, my luck is not great. My April Fools this year, though, went off without a hitch. Clearly because I'm here. God, forgot to pay your internet bill. He was like, oh fuck. I forgot. It's New Year's Eve. Gotta pay the internet on the 31st. Sorry, folks. Do you not have it on autopay, my lord? God's credit card bill. April Fool's is Fool's birthday. It sure is. Happy birthday to me. Oopsie daisy. Oh, silly, silly boy. But no, that was a fun stream. I think after, did you not pay the bills, my lord? I think after I do, I don't know when I'm gonna do them. I'd like to do my Overwatch placements for this season. I'd like to stream them so I can like lose 10 times in a row and get placed in like bottom of the rung bronze. You know, as you do. I forgot where I was going with this. I forgot where I was going with this. Oh, yeah, I would like to do my Overwatch placements this upcoming week, and then maybe also start Liza P. Well, again, because I obviously have played it before, but it'd be fun. Just be a casual replay of the game for funsies. Maybe try new things. I was a dexterity build last time, so maybe I'll be like a heavy build. It's just so slow. I prefer speed over like I prefer lower damage but speed over higher damage but slow. I don't like being slow, so heavy weapons I tend not to use. But maybe we'll give it a shot, just to mix things up a little bit, try some new things, see if I'm, you know, adaptable enough for something like that. Especially since I've already played the game before and I kind of know how to navigate it. You're like poking instead of bonking, that's a good way to put it. I'm more about the, you know, roguish footwork. Stabby stab, then I pop out. Rather than like, I am going to stand my ground like a fortress and hit you once to death. But it takes me 10 years to actually make that single strike. I just don't like being slow. But we'll see. Trips and falls. Not me, though. I am nimble on my little feet. Quite nimble indeed. But, yeah. I don't know when... I don't know what my week looks like next week. For sure, we're doing Foolish Friday. And probably Wednesday. Sick health, bro. I did that, and then I heard someone fall down the fucking stairs. We are casting spells in my chat, and it's affecting the household. But I'll probably stream on Wednesday, and then maybe I'll do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Perhaps. I'm not usually free on Wednesday is my D&D day, but we canceled this week, so I do have Wednesday evening free. May not have fallen down the stairs. You're in my house? Is my dog still being stinky in the hallway? The answer is yes, by the way. She didn't want to come in. I'm everywhere. Yeah. At least this time, she's not, like, scratching on the door. I think she's content because, other people are home. Well, other people have been home. She's just fucking finicky. She's, like, 13 years old and can't see, missing most of her teeth. So she just kind of does whatever she wants now. Precious Luna, she could do no wrong. I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. She's just stubborn. Like, she's lovely. I feel like I talk a lot of shit about her, but no, she is delightful. I love my dog. She's just, like... She does just have that stubbornness that comes with an intelligent breed. and she uses it. So she just kind of does her own thing, especially because the older she's gotten, the more she's realized that she doesn't really have to listen to us. Because there's no, like, consequence to not, like, going up the stairs when she's asked. You know, like, so she does her own thing. We all talk shit about our pets, we love them at the end of the day, absolutely. I love my stinky girl. Who's not up motorboating Leon's chest? Let's be real. We all should be if we're not. Let's see, I'm thinking about games. Let me open Steam, because I did just add one to my library the other day. Give my dogs a belly rub and they sleep for the rest of the day. Yeah, dogs are just sleepy creatures. Where is it? It's this game called Pleh. P-L-E-H exclamation point. It's a psychological horror. Yeah, I'd like to play that. I don't know how long it would be, though. Seems like a short game. So that would definitely be like a... Let's yap for an hour and a half, and then play the game for an hour. Like, it's very short. The game is only... It's only 676 megabytes. Like, it's not very big. It's by Jester Games. Is it really? Hold on a second. Is it really? It is. Holy shit. What else is by the developer or publisher Jester Games? We're almost 30 minutes from hitting the 4-hour mark. You're right. I said I wasn't gonna do this. They do have another game called Night in Time, but it's to be announced, its release. You still gotta do your dailies. I have until 2 AM. It's 11:35. I do have, speaking of games that you can yap to, is anyone familiar with Placid Plastic Duck Simulator? Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. I also have... Oh, where is it? I also have Rock Simulator. Where you could just, like, be a rock in nature. I got plenty of games that I can just, like, kind of put on in the background and yap to. Also a lot of horror games. There's plenty of things that I can play. That's my point. I don't always have to play Overwatch. It's just easy. Especially because I've been starting so late. Lately, I'm still getting into the swing of fitting this into my busy schedule. I have a glass bottle filled with mini ducks. Interesting. What is the most interesting item that I have in my possession? Let's think. Oh, I have a baby shark preserved in formaldehyde. But that seems pretty normal to me. Have you played Red Dead Redemption 2? No, I haven't played any of those, either the first one or the second one. I have not. I also have the Dragon Balls, so do I. I do indeed have the Dragon Balls. I also have... Though this one I think is even less strange than the Baby Shark and formaldehyde. I have a, back when I lived in the mountains, I found... We had a shed in our backyard. And behind the shed, a raven had died at one point. And I was cleaning up the backyard, and I found the remains of its skull. So naturally, I brought it inside, and I Googled, how do you clean bones? And made it all nice and pretty, so I've got a raven skull that I found in my backyard once. Maybe a decent one to stream eventually. I've heard great things about Red Dead. I would love to play them. I feel like I'm stressing about Chimera's dailies more than she is. Perhaps. Perhaps. I gotta get mine too. I need to update Zenless. Have not done that in a hot minute. Are there any hot men coming out right now? Other than Billy? Let's see. On Zenless, no, damn. Is, Did Severian come out? Is he playable? I don't even know what version we're on. Whatever. No. Ah, yet. Well, I gotta save then. I don't know why I stopped doing my dailies in Zenless, because it literally takes like 5 minutes. I go get my stamp from the dog. I go refresh the amount of videotapes. I go beat things up as lighter for 1 minute. And then I go play an arcade game and I leave. Like, I go play Snake and I log off. grab a coffee, go to the dog, then DVD store. Exactly. Everything is just so centralized. I don't have to play the game for more than 5 minutes. It's probably the shortness that made me stop playing. Or not that made me stop playing, that makes it sound like... That makes it sound like there was a reason. I think I just got really busy with something. Probably a project. I'm never not doing a project. You will learn this. I'm never not doing a project. Chai has known me for the last 3 years, Chai Spice. So that's why earlier when she was here, she was like, dude, go get some rest. Like, I am never not doing a project or doing something. So, I'm very busy. So I probably just got to a busy time where I was like staying up really late, trying to get my projects taken care of. And then I was like, well, it's just too late for me to stay up much later to do my dailies. You know, it was probably something like that, and then I just fell out of the habit. Gets repetitive and tedious. It does. It does. Should be going to bed. Oh yeah, you really got bedtime. We're doing it again, man. Every day is a project for the Fool. You have no idea. You have no idea. I actually have something, like, really important that I need to get done by the 10th. And I haven't really touched it in a few days. That's partially why I'm forcing myself to take tomorrow and probably Monday off so I can take care of this shit. But it's a good kind of busy. Like, I'm not stressed about it. I enjoy being busy. I enjoy taking on projects and stuff. Like, I do have fun doing it. And I have the time to devote to it as well, so... It's my self-imposed deadlines. But, you know, always keeps me busy. I have fun. But it is 15 minutes to midnight, or 15 minutes to 3 a.m., or 15 minutes to 2 a.m., or 15 minutes to 1 a.m., or 15 minutes to whatever other time on the clock that you may have 15 minutes to. And I still can't send you on a raid. I'm a baby still. Twitch, give me the power. Do you think being an affiliate will override that and give me the power to raid? Gosh, this is so dumb. I can't keep the party going. What am I to do? What is a fool to do? What is a fool to do? Maybe I'm still unsure why it won't let you know. I don't know. I think it's because it's been under 30 days. Like, that makes sense, but they should say that somewhere. Because that's just a guess. And I've looked everywhere. And I haven't been able to find, like, an explicit answer. But other people have this question. I've seen it other places, and everyone's just like, yeah, it's probably because. There's no definitive answer. So, it would just be nice if they said it explicitly as to not cause confusion. But it is what it is. Oh yeah, I forgot to change my category back to just chatting after I was done with Overwatch, but that doesn't matter. I'm ending right now. But thank you for the raid, Ryu. I really, really appreciate it, and thank you for the follows, everybody. I hope you had a wonderful, silly Saturday. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you enjoyed the yapping and the Overwatch and all the this and all the that. They need to give it to me in big fucking writing, truly. But have a wonderful time zone, everybody. I will not see you tomorrow, most likely. And I will not see you on Monday. Or Tuesday. I'll most likely see you on Wednesday. Good night, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, your morning, your afternoon. Have a wonderful rest of your time zone. Thank you once again for being here. I appreciate you all. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.